Demon Slayer Sekido Tengo's Anger version. The lightning dude, basically. I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil and an eraser for these, sketch it out lightly, hit pause if I go too fast for you. So, his head's over here because I want to fit in his staff and a little bit of lightning, right? So we're going to start over this side. Oh, my page is moving. Straighten her up. Center point of my page is probably here. So the first eye is over to the left. So the eyes are like in this space. So we'll go top eyelid line. Curve a line up and over like so. Bring it down like so. And then back into the tear duct. So there. And they actually draw in the tear duct. Like so. Got to thicken up his eyelid, especially the top. We draw another line following that shape. And they have a little black blob on the corner. And then this hooks down into here. And then you color in here all black. Iris and pupil inside. So just like a circle, but it's kind of like an angled circle. It's just the way Demon Slayer do it. Like so. And his eyes are so small you can't really see the upper moon 4 thing, but we'll do just like a little thing. Just like that, right? So then he's got a freaky big eyebrow that like angles up. So we spike it up, change direction like that. Spikes at the end, comes back, gets sort of fatter in the middle and then skinny at the front. We've got a bit of a eyelid line here. And then like lines coming around his eye. Like so. And then we got like a frown line there and another one just here. His other eye just across about half an eye, right? The eyes are real big in Demon Slayer, so you can fit probably half of his eye in between both of his eyes. And you just get that eye shape in again, curve it over, down, around into here, back to the tear duct in there. And then we got to thicken it up, right? So you got to like add another layer on top, blob in the corner, and then comes down the back, right? And then it's all colored black. So eye then, same sort of thing, angled circle inside here with some like real small calligraphy just drawn in the center. Frowny eyebrow. Pretty much copying just the other side. Doesn't have to be the exact same. And then like another frown here. Eyelid line there. Like another wrinkle on his nose. The nose drawn in just with nostrils and some shadow hatching lines on the bridge of the nose. So what I mean by that is just like this on the nose. And then his mouth, always angry, always teethy. So it looks like he's got like a really small smile first. I always find these things are really funny. Like imagine if I just left it like that. And then his mouth open down the side. Around to there. And then 2 big fangs. And then teeth across this way. And then we got like shadow on his chin. And then the chin itself. Like so. So proportions of things, right? So I'd say like his pupil, say like his eye there, that to his nostrils is about the same as nostrils to his chin. So here to here is about the same as here to here, okay? And then nostrils to the bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin. Okay, so that's proportions of the human face, roughly, when it's facing forward and it's not like tilted back and it's to the side and all that kind of stuff. So we go for the jaw. It gradually sort of starts to curve when you get to, say, mouth level, right? So it starts to curve around here. And it's like the jawbone, that sort of angle is usually like edge of the eye across from the mouth, right? And it sort of gradually curves around on this character anyway. It's not like real pointy. You could go pointy if you wanted, but we're just going to gradually curve it up the side of his face because that's the way he's drawn. All the way up like that. So it's kind of like a wine glass, you know, sort of face shape. Some people like to start with the face first. Some people like to draw this sort of wine glass shape first and then do details inside. And that's cool. Not me though. So what we got next? Horns. Right, so we got like these sort of bumping sort of skin things that his horns grow out of. Right, so 2 of these here. And then the horns come out of this, right? So you got like this, and the horns will come out of here. Okay, and you gotta like connect the skin. I think there's like hair here, that's why we can't see it, but I'll draw it in. And then it's fringe. So in general, like your forehead is about the same size as your nose. Say like, so at the bridge of his nose here. That would bring you to like, roughly say like the top. So from the nostrils, or the tip of his nose, to like the eyebrows. Is about the same as the eyebrows to like where his hairline would be. Say here. So like that and that are about the same. See that? And then he's got a couple of little zigzag things. And then there's 2 pieces of fringe that stick out. It goes like that, right? There could be some texture in there. Do the same thing on this side. I think he's got like another spike on this side. And we have cracks on the horn. Maybe another one here. And then more hair. So we go around the back of this one, spike here, then 2 in the middle. Just these like curvy, spiky shapes. And then they come down in front of his ears on this side, right? So we got like another one here. Long. Real long. Goes down nearly to the bottom of my page. Okay, you do the same thing on the other side. Not exactly the same, it doesn't have to be. It's hair, so hair's never like exactly the same on both sides. And we can just see his ears sort of sticking out from behind here, right? So just like pointy sort of elf ears. Like that. And on his face, I forgot there's all these cracks and stuff. I nearly forgot. Like stress lines around his eye. Boop. And then frowns and sort of wrinkles. These sort of wrinkles on his forehead. Demon marks or something. Like that. And then the rest of his hair. So it's kind of like it's long then down behind his back. So you just have these bumps up here on top of his head. Spike, and then down here, so it gets all long then. I think that's wrong. Yeah, it should go this way. That line's wrong, sorry. Oopsies. Sorry about that. So hair kind of comes down this way. This one looks okay. Yeah, spike, spike. And then ear. And then spike. And it'll go eventually behind his shoulder. So it kind of stops here somewhere. And I'm going to do the same on this side. So it's nothing here. And then like that, right? So his shoulders come out from here. And then his neck inside. He's got a white kimono on, so it just comes down this way. It sort of meets in the middle. And the white of it goes around the back of his neck. There. Down that way. And then shadow looks like underneath his chin. And maybe like some texture lines for hair just there. What else? Collarbones, shoulder. He's got, what is this? It's like another line here. And then another one here. It looks like a yellow color in there. And then the staff. So it's pretty tricky, his staff, not gonna lie. So a lot of circles and stuff. So if you've like a compass or something that like it'll help you draw like a pretty accurate circle, it'll help things a lot, because like the first thing is like a circle that you need to draw to get everything in the right place, okay? And then like it's golden, and I think they do it with like computers to make it all perfect and stuff. So we'll do our best. We're not computers. So, well, I think we're not. So circle. Right, let me try. So like this meets, there's a gap here. You could draw it in or raise it afterwards. It's up to you. I'm just going to leave a little gap here. Right, so we're doing as best a circle as we can get. And there's a gap here on the bottom of his staff, right? So the inside of this, you're just going around that line again. Around here again. Like that, right? Now you could do a full circle if you want to. It's just easier for me instead of erasing everything. Right, so then his golden section. So yeah, so it goes like down here, and we got like a couple of bumps. Like that, right? And then it goes down like this. Right. So, and at the top, something else like this. Finishing with something round, a round shape. Right. So the staff goes all the way down. You could use a ruler. Where's my ruler? Here we go. And I will go pretty much straight down over his shoulder. Like so. And then up here, like that. And then here, like so. And then another step down. And then another sort of bowl-like shape, bringing you down to here. So it's pretty complicated. And then there is, hit pause if I go too fast now, some more circles on sticking up here. Now, so if you got that far, not easy, there is all these rings. When he's activating his lightning, the rings like float around this thing. They like float up. When he's not, they're just hanging down. It's probably easier to draw him hanging down, but I want to draw him using his power. So I'm going to do these ellipses, 6 of them going around, right? So an ellipse is basically a circle when it's like turned on its side, right? So 3 on this side, 3 on this side. I'm going to start in the bottom. Right, so we're going to go ellipse. So you do curved line like that, right? And your ellipse always has like a skinny top, like that. It's like if you look at a coin from the side, and then it goes down like this, okay? And then the interior of that just follows around that again. You go around again on the next one, and you just repeat this until you have 6, 3 on each side. So and we'll have to erase some lines as well, but I can do that digitally. You should be drawing with pencil, so you can just use an eraser. Right, kind of like onion rings, and to make them look like they're going, you know, like one side will be over the top of this and the other side will go underneath. Right, it'll wrap around, and we just do that again here. And I want it to be over his hair, actually. So if you meet hair, draw on top of it, because it wouldn't make sense if it was behind his head, unless he was like leaning forward or something. Another one here. Like that. And then if you want like some like bolts of lightning, and they like do it like real sort of thick blue and sometimes red, just coming all behind his staff. Maybe another one over here. It's like glowing blue or red. So maybe another smaller one just here. Maybe a red one. Like that. But that's it. Sekido. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.